But let's start off with a teacher who has passed away. And what has made the news of his passing interesting is that just a day before he passed, he made a post on Facebook talking about the deplorable state of our roads and the number of road accidents that have happened just this year.
Wow.
Only to pass away the next day to a road accident.
Wow.
Very unfortunate.
Wow, that's crazy.
Crazy. So he's called Collins Boateng Osei, and then he passed away on August 2nd. Okay, no, so he made the post on Saturday, that is 2nd August, and then he passed away yesterday, Sunday,
wow,
due to a road accident.
Wow.
So if you are joining us on Facebook, those are his pictures, but we are going to put up the post that he made. So this is what he said. I think the authorities are sleeping when it comes to road accidents. The number of accidents we are experiencing is quite high. By now, a comprehensive report should have been made on the efforts and progress being made. We can continue losing precious human life in the manner that is happening. The campaign against road accidents must be intensified. # musings of a concerned citizen.
And that concerned citizen just a day after passes away through a road accident. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like,
and now people are saying,
wow,
did he know that he was gonna go? You know,
I'm sure he. I don't know if he was traveling, or it was just a normal
accident.
Not like the routine. Whether he was traveling from, because sometimes like maybe on a weekend I'm traveling to Takoradi. Maybe the day before I'm thinking of the nature of the roads and how tiring it can get, the accident and all that, and then I decide to make a post because I know the next day I'm going to travel, right? And that's why it's just running through my mind.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he knew, or the post
he was embarking on a journey, so that's why he was making that post.
Journey that he was going to embark the next day. But wow. No, like
no, some of these things happen, and then you wonder that some people say that when you are about to die, sometimes you know it. You have the feeling that something ill-fated is going to happen to me.
No,
I don't know if you've heard that thing before.
You actually don't know consciously, but subconsciously, because our soul is connected to the universe in different ways that we can comprehend, so you might not know, you might not be very aware of it in the physical form, but subconsciously,
that thing is always
something
there.
that is playing, I don't know if we would, or if we launch a campaign in his name, it will be out of place,
sort of to
draw more attention to the challenge that because we're talking about it, and if you go on social media, there are lots of people who are talking about how deplorable the roads are,
and then many some of the drivers, how they drive carelessly,
the people who are consistently dying on our roads, some even calling for it to be declared
a state of emergency.
So there has to be some action, and I'm saying that this might be an unknown person, but it could be a basis for us to actually start
something,
a campaign against road accidents. Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Away from that as well, so the Ghana Police Service has provided an update on the immigration officer, that is Stephen King Amoah. If you remember, sometime in July he was declared missing, and then only about 3 or 4 days later his partially burnt body was found with multiple stab wounds. And then his friend was arrested in connection with his murder because they found some text messages on his phone and a couple of other stuff that pointed that he had a hand to do in the murder. So, the case has been going on for a while now. But then now we have an update from the police, and they are saying they've made a breakthrough in their investigations. So we are going to listen to the CID, that is the Director General of the CID. She was giving us that update, and then we can come back and then continue the discussion.
And the Kwabena District Police visited the suspect's residence. A forensic inspection revealed the following: blood stains in the living room and evidence of attempted cleanup, freshly sprayed walls, and empty can of sprayed paint. A search of a secondary crime scene near the GBC satellite area also uncovered a burnt woolen carpet stained with blood and partially burnt camouflage fabric. These items were photographed, retrieved, and processed for forensic analysis. On 24 July, police obtained a warrant from the court to search a particular room in the suspect's house. A search in the room revealed more blood stains which were photographed and samples were collected for forensic analysis. A further search in the bushes about 100 meters from the suspect's house also led to the retrieval of a fufu pestle with blood stains all over it wrapped in polythene. Police also impounded the suspect's vehicle in which some blood stains were also seen, and same was collected for analysis. I wish to state that the initial blood samples collected have tested positive for human blood. To aid the investigation, the deceased mother and son have provided samples for DNA profiling. In the face of these pieces of evidence, the suspect who was initially charged with kidnapping has since been rearrested and formally charged with murder. He is currently on remand following his appearance before the Adabraka District Court and is scheduled to reappear on 8 August 2025. A special operation is currently underway to identify and arrest his accomplices, and we are following other vital leads to gather all necessary evidence against the suspects and his accomplices. The Ghana Police Service wishes to assure the public that the investigation remains ongoing and that every effort is being made to ensure that all the perpetrators are brought to justice.
So that is the recent update.
Wow.
Freshly painted walls, a pestle with blood that has tested positive for human. Charlie, it's a whole lot.
Yeah.
The blankets.
You know what makes this case fascinating is the fact that they say the two of them are friends. Of course, nothing has been proven yet. It's an allegation. Yeah. But I'm just trying to wrap my mind around it, like what could lead a friend, somebody you call a friend, to do that.
Because the story is crazy. You said, I want you to help people get a job. So I take people's money to a sum of 200,000 Ghana cedis and I give it to you that, this is the money. So do whatever it is that you have to do. Job no come, money no come. Pharmacy Maame.
Okay.
You call me and you say, now I have your money.
Come
for it. I come and then
I don't return.
I get missing. And then messages are found on my phone saying that, I've given you 500,000.
Use some to pay the people and then keep
the
the
rest.
rest.
I should keep the rest for you. When you are ready, you come for it. Then you send. I also heard the story that he sent some policemen to the guy's house to say that Mama no 500,000. I'm not finding him.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
like it looks like a well orchestrated activity.
That he sat down and thought about it.
Yeah. I don't know, but again, like I said, if it's a stranger who has done that, I can understand. I mean, there are wicked people in the world, but if it is, if a friend calls me that, Charlie, your money, I get some more, you can't take them, and then I go to the person, and then whether by himself or with other accomplices, they conspire to kill me, and burn the body. I don't know how
hide evidence.
Yeah, I don't know how we're able to live with that.
Initially, as I was telling you, I felt that, sometimes in the spur of the moment, like you can have this crazy, crazy thoughts, and then you do something, and then so I felt that maybe that is what happened. But in light of everything that is coming, it looks like he actually sat down and planned it. But then, as you rightly said, nothing has been proven substantially yet. As the police said, they are yet to test with the DNA to see if the blood stains belong to the deceased. Yeah. So obviously, as more information comes out, we are definitely going to give it to our listeners and then our viewers as well.